Heavy metal horns to your mama and your daddy and your papa and your nanny and your granny. Put on that heavy metal hat, kiss the dog, kiss the cat, take out the baseball bat and club that donkey. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is for Bobby Simpson, our wonderful pal Bobby Simpson, and we are doing some Annihilator today. Now I'm familiar with the older stuff, the Alice in Hell and that stuff, but there is an album here, and Bobby, I have questions for you because he says, this channel is like a damn carnival, so today we're doing the song Carnival Diablos. Huh? That's pretty good. But Bobby, my question for you here is that I found the song that we're doing, but it's from the album Suicide Society, which Bobby says is one of his all-time favorite records. But it's not on Suicide Society, it's on the deluxe edition of Suicide Society. So, WTF on that? What the dealio? We are going to learn about Annihilator, then we're going to listen to the song Carnival Diablos. For our friend, our longtime pal, been hanging around this channel a long, long time. Not 12,000 subs, not 5. I mean, he's been around a long time. And I appreciate each and every one of you that tune in to this Horse and Pony show all the time. Let's learn about Annihilator, then listen to that song. Sound good? Let's do it then. Annihilator, good numbers here. 300,042 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams, 3 of them come from the Alice in Hell record, being the number one here, 2.5 million plays, Alice in Hell. You got Phoenix Rising, 4.1 million plays. You got King of the Hill, 3.4 million plays. Back to that record, Alice in Hell, for the last 2, you got Crystalline, 3 million plays, and WTYD. I want to love you, WTYD, yeah. I don't think that's the Michael Jackson song, but 2 million plays on that. Now we're going to get into them albums, since we've done a little bit of talking about albums and such. They've put out a lot of stuff. Jeff Waters and the boys, I mean, it's basically him, right? And he just finds folks to do it with. Alice in Hell comes out in 1989. You got Never Neverland, 1990. In Command Live, 1989 to 1990. You got Set the World on Fire, 1992, All For You. Okay, now something happens here, unless they've goofed the years, and they have, because they're all twisted. All For You, you got Schizo Deluxe, you got Waking the Fury, Annihilator, self-titled, Re-Kill, 2013. Yeah, the albums are all fucked. Feast, you got Suicide Society, that's the record right here, but this song is not on Suicide Society, but it is on Suicide Society Deluxe Edition. Triple Threat comes out. You got For the Demented. I think I enjoyed that album pretty good. I want to say that some new singles came out from that, and I decided to listen to the whole thing, and I was like, God damn, it's pretty solid. 2020 put out Ballistic Sadistic, and then Metal 2. That came out in 2022. I don't know what Metal 2 means. Maybe this is redos, recorded versions of something. So yeah, I get in the comments below and tell me about that particular record. Now we're going to get into related artists of the band. And there are no related artists. What in the Sam hell is going on here? That is the bizarrest thing I've ever seen in my life. They don't have a related artist listing. I wonder if bands are able to turn that on or turn that off, because there are no related artists here that I'm seeing. Wait, hold on. Why did they put it underneath the bio? That's stupid. Anyways, let's get into it. You got all the big bangers, the thrashers here. You got Overkill, Fantastic Overkill. You got Testament. You got Exodus, Flotsam and Jetsam. You got Death Angel, Whiplash, Creator, Sacred Reich, Violence, Destruction, Toxic, and Evil. What a great lineup of bands. That's the dumbest thing they've ever done, is put that below the bio. Anyways, now it's time to get into that bio. We learned about this band a little bit, and then we go to the Secret Society, Suicide Society Deluxe Edition for that song. Annihilator is a Canadian heavy metal thrash metal band founded in Ottawa in 1984. They are the best-selling Canadian metal band, having sold more than 3 million albums worldwide. Is this true? Annihilator is led by co-founding member Jeff Waters. The band has released 17 studio records and numerous live CDs, documentaries, acoustic sessions, compilations, and DVD offerings. Water is the guitarist, vocalist, studio bassist, and writer for Annihilator, as well as studio owner, producer, mixer, mastering engineer. So he owns his own studio, does it all from there, and saves a ton of cash. Killer live shows, lots of touring for more than 30 years, and pure, honest heavy metal meets thrash metal music. Fans have been waiting years, and it's finally happening. The much sought after and previously... Oh, hold on, guys. The Metal 2 thing? Hold on. Fans have been waiting years, and it's finally happening. The much sought after and previously unavailable Annihilator's back catalog is getting a series of reissues via Ear Music. Now, Metal 2 kicks off the extensive catalog campaign that will give you special editions, bonus material, exclusive and previously unreleased tunes. So there you have that. People, they're always going at me. They're always saying, he talks too much. What's he doing? I ask a question. We get the answers. That's what you do. That's what you do here. Okay. For our buddy Bobby, our wonderful friend Bobby, we're going to go down here, we're going to find Suicide Society Deluxe Edition, and we're going to do that song, Carnival Diablos. There it is. I was getting nervous there. Yeah, the Suicide Society that's not the Deluxe Edition only has, I think this is like added bonus tracks that aren't, I don't like it when they put live bonus tracks. I like it when they just add on 5, 6, 7 songs that they weren't going to put on the record. Anyways, let's do it right now. Volume is up. Bobby, my friend, here we go. This is the titty. You know what this is. This is the Magic Nipple Tit. Takes us into the world of Annihilator and the song Carnival Diablos. He says this is one of his favorite records. Let's do it. Oh, I thought it'd punch into something little. Should I change the name of the channel to Carnival Diablos? This does not sound like any Annihilator I know. Take us down. Yeah, this doesn't sound like anything I thought I'd be hearing from Annihilator. Cannot dead.
Creeping, sneaking, he tries to deceive. Fighting off the devil, got a hold on me.
Got a hold on me. Says he does all the bass tracks in the studio. Is this one of those albums where he kind of tried to break away from the really thrashy stuff, or the... Oh, there he is on the bass. He's saying, they're not going to believe that I'm a badass on the bass if I don't. When you think of the song like Carnival Diablo, you think it's going to be chaotic, mayhem. I don't think Jeff Waters would want to see anyone doing this on the front row of his concerts.
Freaks, thieves, and jesters, they all know your name. Calling out for you to play their game. Caught in by the crossfire, sky is bloody red. Adding up his
Sky's always bloody red.
dead.
Diablos. Yeah, how they gonna stop this? Fade it out? Picking it up? Oh. Big ending. I saw the carnival. I saw the carnival. Diablo. He ended it. They stopped it on a dime. They did the ba da 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 ka-chiga boo bang. Reduced to ash. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Annihilator's back. I'd be curious if that particular album was in one of those times where it's like, we got to have the kind of slower ballady thing, because when I think of Carnival and I think of Diablos, I think of what I just was hearing out of the Reduced the Ashes. Different sounding song. I'm not saying that it was bad. It was just different than I thought I would hear from Annihilator. But then again, I don't know a whole lot of their catalog, so there could be a lot of kind of ballady numbers like that I wouldn't know about. But what say you? Because the most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you think of Annihilator, what you think of Canada, what you think of Canadian thrash, what you think of the song Carnival Diablos, what you think of the song or the album Suicide Society. Could you tell me what the deal was with the deluxe edition? Was that just a bunch of tunes that they didn't record? That, you know, a lot of bands will record 25 songs and only 14 or 15 of them are going onto the record. So then they have all these songs recorded that they don't, maybe they put out on a deluxe editions. So get in those comments below and tell me exactly what you think. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I'm a massive fan of Annihilator. They are my all-time favorite thrash band, believe it or not. All-time favorite records from them, all-time favorite album. All-time favorite songs from them. Do you like Alice in Hell? Do you like the Kraft Dinners? What is your favorite albums that have come out in the most recent years? Have you ever seen Annihilator live? I have not seen them live. I would love to see them live. I think it would be a lot of fun. So do that if you can. You could also say, not good, not great. Shane, that didn't sound anything like the Annihilator that I know and love. I don't know what was going on with that song. It was a bit bizarre, but it was a catchy enough tune. Nothing to write home to Aunt Tillis about, but I'm going to go ahead and say this is not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it, I'm out of here. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know, you fine and frosty, fantastic folks. If you have a hard rock heavy metal special request and you'd like to see it on this channel, all you have to do is hit one of them links in the description below, or you can put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see your request, I like it, and we haven't done it on the channel, I'll hit it with the heart and tell you I'm going to do your request for you, okay? That's all I got. Diablo. Whoa, 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 whoa.